This summer, get ready to sail the 7 seas of the grocery store snack aisle. A tasty treasure chest is about to be discovered. Snacking worlds you never thought could exist are about to be revealed. Sassy Squirrel Productions presents A Tale of Siete Snacks. Ahoy, mates! Captain Sassy Squirrel here. I have traveled the 7 seas of the grocery store aisles, just trying to find that perfect potato chip, tortilla chip, queso-free dip. And alas, I have found the treasure box. Welcome to A Tale of Siete Snacks. But before we start, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. All Siete snacks are soy-free, grain-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan. Let's open up that treasure chest. Okay, so our first treasure chest is tortilla chips. And in this chest today, we have 5. And this is the sea salt brand. Now the sea salt is made with avocado oil and cassava flour chia seeds. And it's just a little hint of sea salt, and it is so delicious. It's a perfect chip for dipping in salsa, guacamole. So my last video, we were talking about Siete tortillas, and I was explaining what cassava flour is and all the ingredients that Siete brands puts into the product. So definitely, if you haven't had a chance yet to check that out, check that video out. It was called Siete Tortillas Delicious. I give these chips 5 nuts, and we were lucky to get $1 off in that treasure chest. And the second that's in our treasure chest, so this is dairy-free ranch chips or tortilla chips. I know, blows your mind, right? I'm not a fan of the ranch flavor, but with this chip, I love the ranch flavor. It's not overpowering. It's a slight taste of that ranch. Highly recommend these chips. 5 nuts. And that's coming from a squirrel who isn't a fan of ranch, but this changed my mind. Next that we found was Chipotle barbecue. Now I love barbecue, anything barbecue, and I do enjoy a good Chipotle. However, my taste preference on a scale from 1 to 5, I'm in between a 3. They have cassava flour, they've got avocado oil, they're gluten-free. So if you do love spice, you're all about spice, I give these 5 nuts completely, all across the board. Now, if you're someone like me and a little less heat, then I would give these 4 nuts, but that's only because of my heat preference. And our next is the dairy-free Fuego. Now, they mean Fuego. It can be very, very spicy. They had like a really good consistency, a good crunch. And again, like all the tortilla chips, they really do hold well, so they're great for dipping. Again, if you love spice, 5 nuts completely delicious. If you're kind of like me, a little bit of a, between a 3 or so of spice, I do give these 4. And the next one we found, dairy-free nacho cheese tortilla chips. I know. Those exist. We found these too in this treasure chest. So what I love about these is they have a slight taste of that really yummy cheesiness, but it's not overpowering at all, and there's no cheese in it. So you just feel really good just eating these chips and knowing there's no preservatives, no fake cheeses in there. So it is cassava flour, avocado oil, coconut flour, nutritional yeast, tomato powder, chia seeds, sea salt, citric acid, garlic powder, jalapeno powder, onion powder, serrano powder. But I love how you're not going to get those extra preservatives in there. So you can eat smart and snack smart. Best nacho tortilla chip that I've had out in the market compared to any other chip out there. What I love about these is they are dairy free. Definitely check these out. Again too, made with avocado oil, again grain free. 5 nuts across the whole board. There wasn't a spice in these at all. It tasted like really light nacho cheesy flavor. Absolutely delicious. So what I do love about these tortilla chips is that it's not gonna have like that cardboard taste that maybe some of your other products that are gluten-free, dairy-free, all of those good benefits can be. These tortilla chips are just absolutely delicious and you're like, what? Oh my goodness, it's guilt-free. And these ones are kettle cooked potato chips, sea salt vinegar, and there's just a hint of serrano. However, the hint of serrano, I couldn't tell. This vinegar, you've got a really nice light sea salt to it. Wasn't spicy for me. 5 nuts around the whole board. These are delicious, and if you are a fanatic about sea salt and vinegar potato chips, you must try these. These are made with avocado oil, so definitely check these out too, and they're so crunchy and they're delicious. Chipotle barbecue. Now this was interesting because the chipotle barbecue tortilla chip, I found that to be a little bit spicy, but the potato chip, I didn't find that to be as spicy. These have a nice light spice, a really good crunch, and a really nice barbecue flavor. So these are 5 nuts all around. And what I found really interesting too in these is that one of the ingredients in here is ground dates. So if you really you taste that chip, you're like, oh, I can. You can see where the dates come in. So it's like, to me, I felt it was a little bit more of a salty, a little bit of a savory, then a little bit of a sweetness in there. So good. If you love spicy, all about the spice, you are going to love these chips. So these are the Fuego chips. They have habanero powder in them, so I'm thinking that's like where it really gets its spiciness from. They are gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, and soy-free. But a really good crunch, and again, all these chips are made with avocado oil. And also too, you can read a little story about the Siete family. My opinion, gave these chips 4 nuts, but if you love spice, 5 nuts across the board. I totally can see it. So the last nut we found, and this is probably, actually it is one of my favorite nuts. I'm super excited about this one because when we found this at the bottom of the treasure chest, we were like, whoa, that exists? That's amazing. Traveling these 7 seas of the grocery store aisle, it does pay off because they make these in 2 varieties. I know I'm getting all excited, I'm getting squirrely, but they make it in a queso blanco and then they make it in a cashew queso. So introducing our treasure. This is the queso cashew cheese dip. No cheese, no dairy. So you're gonna get your carrots, you're gonna get your bell peppers, and it tastes just like cheese sauce. Now they use an ingredient to nutritional yeast, so that gives it its nice cheesy flavor. Now I definitely recommend to heat this cheese sauce up though. It's okay cold. Sometimes I'll dip bell peppers, or if I'm just like, oh, I just want some chips and some queso dip. But I really enjoy this better when it's heated. So I definitely recommend to try this when you have it heated, and you can make nachos out of it, and oh my goodness. I definitely give this cheese sauce 5 nuts. White cheese sauce, that one you can get as well. That wasn't in my treasure box though as of today, but it is available, and you can get all these products at sietefoods.com, and if you go to their website, you'll see there's a box and it says click here to find your store, and then it pulls up another, you put your zip code in, and then you put your information in, and then on the left hand side it'll pop up all the stores that are nearest to you that carry all these products. And check out the Siete food brands nearest you. I hope you get your potato chips, tortilla chips, queso dips. Arr, shiver me timbers. My crew's about to set sail. I must leave this port. But don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will be back soon with some more nut finds to share with you. Thank you. Bye.